On the 15th of November, you will have a vote.
It's just a newfangled means of getting people that don't know anything about policing to police the police, sort of thing.
The thinking behind the position is that the Police and Crime Commissioner will have a mandate from the people to hold the Chief Constable to account. There are people, including the current Conservative Party, who think that there's no democratic accountability between the public and the police. And this new position is hope will fill that gap.
A vote to decide who will ensure your local police focus on tackling the crimes that matter to you most.
The information that we already have gleaned by television and radio, it would be a great help, but really you can't make any decision about it because we just don't know enough about it.
Whenever we do a poll on what troubles people the most, the issue that continually comes up is antisocial behaviour. And the new Commissioner will be responsible for ensuring that public's concerns about antisocial behaviour are addressed.
A vote to decide who will oversee how your local crime-fighting budget is spent.
I'll be honest with you, I don't think it'll make an absolute difference because even when this person puts the complaints across to the police ain't going to take any notice anyway. And that is a fact.
One of the things that I've said in my manifesto that I'll be doing, I will be developing a Commissioners' Community Network, a group of individuals, ordinary people who are passionate about policing and their local areas, who will sit around the table with me at regular intervals where I can have a chat with them about what's happening, what sort of conversations they are coming across in their local pubs and their local societies, etc.
If there's not the police to do it, you're still not going to get them there, are you? You know.
We've got to have more police back on the streets.
Do you think
they keep taking them away, you know, and all these people they put at the top won't solve the problems on the street.
The concern that is coming to me is that people feel strongly about visible policing. They want to get that reassurance that they see a police officer in their neighbourhood, and it also acts as a good deterrent for potential criminals, and it also brings about that trust and confidence between the public and the police.
Do you think that the public needs to have someone like that they can go to and make it?
Yes, probably, yes, that would help no end, I'm sure, in a lot of instances.
For me, if a political candidate, and some I know and I respect, but if a political candidate has been funded with their £5,000 deposit and their leaflet dropping, then if and when they get elected, they are going to align themselves to a political party. That cannot be right. That's why I think people need to vote for the independent candidate, so long as they're credible.
I'm an independent, totally independent, the voice of the people of Cambridgeshire, and I want to keep politics out of policing. And that is one of the reasons I was inspired to stand, as well as having the credentials.
A vote that could make a real difference to your community. On the 15th of November, vote for your local police and crime commissioner.